Hi everybody, I'm going to show you some simple techniques that you can use to release tension, aches and pains using two tennis balls. Mine aren't exactly tennis balls, but they're smooth, that sort of size, smooth round. You want them to be relatively clean if you can have something that's clean, because you're going to be using them on your skin a little bit as well. So let's get started. If you have, I think we tend to hold a lot of tension in our hands. If you we'll start with these. So take the balls out so they're probably about shoulder width apart, directly underneath your shoulders, and you want to just start by stretching your thumbs up. So if you can see clearly what I'm doing here, oops, I have my thumb up like so, and I've got the whole of the palm of my hand on the floor. So palm is down, flat, like that. Hand flat, fingers pointing forwards, just stretching up the thumb. So, you know, we're always on our phones, or if you're sitting at the desk working or cooking, cleaning, all of those things you're using your hands all the time, and I think sometimes they just get tight and tense. Move them round now, so you've got the whole of the hand on the floor except for the first two fingers, which are being stretched. Certainly when I do massage, you know, as you get older, your knuckles and joints start to thicken with like arthritis, unfortunately, and this is a really good stretch to do if you get, to prevent that, or if you have a little bit of arthritis building up in your joints. And then moving on round to the little fingers, so two fingers. So again, you could pause this video if you want and just take your time, do these more slowly, or do one finger at a time. Nice for if you actually play an instrument and you use your fingers like the piano or the guitar or something, you'll get a good stretch. So you can slowly stretch your fingers back again, and then finishing up with the thumbs. Okay, so just a nice stretch on the hands. Okay, and then coming back up to sitting, and clench and release, clench and release, clench and release, and then circle the wrists, circling around. Okay, and then we're going to just rest one hand down, so it's my left hand, palm up, and I'm just going to use the ball to do a little bit of tapping in the palm of my hand, just good for the circulation, and then up through the forearm, nice tapping, into the elbow. You could even roll the ball around a little bit here, into the elbow, up the top of your bicep, again roll around, circling, and then round into the front of the shoulder. So our shoulders have a tendency to creep forwards, so put the arm out to the side. You want to try and get the shoulders back. You can use the ball as a massage tool around the front of the shoulder joint here, pectoral muscle. So you're trying to roll those muscles out underneath the collarbone and sort of stretching them right out to the shoulder joint itself. You could bring that hand behind your back, and again just rolling around here and up onto the top of the shoulder. You can do some tapping here, it's quite nice. Just bring the blood up to the surface and roll around with the ball. Okay, and then we'll do the other side. So right hand comes down. Maybe we'll just actually squeeze and relax, squeeze and relax, squeeze and relax, and circle the wrists a couple of times. And then drop the hand down and start by tapping into the palm of the hand. Try to relax the thumb area. Use the ball to massage into the wrist. Tap. Massage into the elbow. You can do both sides of the arm. And up to the bicep. Tricep. And then just slowly massaging. Stretch that arm out, massaging the front of the shoulder joint, and just trying to push those muscles from underneath the collarbone. You're rolling out towards along the pectoral muscles out to the shoulder, bring that hand down and again along the top here, rolling out along the tops of the shoulders. Should be quite nice on the shoulder, a little bit of tapping here. On the tops of the shoulder. Good, bring your left arm up and stretch that all out. So pull the elbow to the side, so you're stretching the whole side of your body, and drop it down. Switch other side, stretch from the elbow to the hip, relax it, maybe just a wee bit of massage. And around the jaw. Always nice to do a little bit on the throat and the neck. You might want to just do a little bit of front of the throat, just lightly rolling with the ball on both sides. This can get really tight and sore as well, but just play around with that. Okay. Let's do a tiny bit on the feet. So coming up to standing and rolling the ball here. I like to do the outside edge of the feet. That's from the heel to the toe. This is good for circulation. Heel to the middle toe, so a line right down the center of the foot. And then rolling the inside edge of the foot from the heel to the big toe. Generally just rolling around the foot works as well. And then stretching the toes like you did before with the hands. So stretching the big toe, middle toe, sole of the foot's flat, just the toes you're stretching. Little toes, like so. Other foot, outside edge, heel to the little toe. Whoops. Probably roll away. And again, you can pause this and take more time if you like on the feet. Good for flexibility of the foot joint and the ankle. Midline and then heel to big toe. And then stretching the toes. And a good stretch. Big toes. Okay, little toes. Okay, good. And then I quite like to finish up lying. It's good to relax. And I'm bringing the balls right just so they're underneath the Achilles. So I'm just going to lie down flat now, and I'm just going to roll the balls. It takes a little bit of practice for this, but you want to try and roll the ball from the sole of the foot over the heel and into the Achilles. This is just really relaxing, and it helps to release all those muscles from the base of the foot right up the leg really, and the calf. So rolling from the sole of the foot on both sides, sole of the foot to the heels. If you can do them both together, that's great. If not, don't worry. Just play around with them like that, and then you can finish either just lie flat on the floor or just let the balls rest like underneath in the Achilles area, and just take a few breaths here. Release, relax and let go. Let your whole body sink down into the floor.